So here's the rotation that I'm spotting so far, and you know I'm all about the rotation. If you can spot in the pre-market, it often gives you a leg up. Sometimes it turns after 9:30, sometimes it doesn't, but if you can spot it early, the trends that are happening. The only trend that I can see, the only reason that SPY is not really in the gutter, because you look at stocks like Square, and they're, down 3, it was down 5, so it's bounced back a little bit from the lows, but there's been a lot of growth tech that has really been hit hard overnight. To come in and see QQQ flat and SPY flat, you're like, wow, okay, I'm going to be okay. And then you bring up all these growth names and they're not okay. So the rotation that I am spotting is moving into defensive names. We are seeing some strength, some relative strength, and I know it's turned a little bit here in the last few minutes, but Amazon was green for a while here this morning. Apple. So you're seeing a little, Apple is green. You're seeing movement from that small growth tech into a little bit of the mega tech this morning. That's within the Qs itself. And then you're seeing some strength, nothing is super strong, but you're seeing some strength in the consumer staples, some strength in the utilities, so that you can see the market, you can kind of see the market playing and positioning a little more defensively right now. Again, we talk about the 2-day move all the time. I want to talk about that again because it is kind of playing out here overnight. All the growth names that got hammered yesterday are continuing to get hammered this morning. Do we see a repeat of what we saw 3 days ago? Just like Ryan Dietrich says, history doesn't repeat itself, but sometimes it rhymes. And what happened was when we had the big sell-off in tech 3 days ago, on day 2, they started buying the stocks around just after the open. They had the opening flush, a little whoosh after that to knock out the opening traders, and then they started to rally about 9:40, 9:45. Do we see the same thing happen again here today, 10, 15 minutes in? I will say critical level for the Qs, 311. We tested it yesterday, 311.24, passed the test. We were still holding up above there, even though we were below it in the pre-market. So we'll say innocent until proven guilty. Lose the 311, Katie bar the door, it's going to get ugly again. That's your critical level for the day on the Qs.